right, before I start, are we live?
You want me to mute it?
No. I just wondered if we're streaming.
We are.
Okay.
And a good time.
My God, the kids are looking sloppy. Oops.
Well, for those of you watching live, welcome back to Quad City Blues hockey. Second game of the series against the Ames Little Cyclones. The Quad City Blues looking to start the season off 2-0. We're getting ready for face-off as warm-ups are just about wrapped up. And now they are. All right, as the Quad City Blues bring their starting lineup, looks like we've got Quinn, Giesick, and Johnson as the wingers. D. Young and Hurd will be our defensemen. In net for your Quad City Blues, it's number 28, Carter Shadler. In blues for the Ames Little Cyclones, number 35, Christian Fry. And we're ready to start this game on an early Sunday morning. Ames quick to get the puck into the zone. And Quinn pulls it up there, bounces it off the board where Connor tips it back to Quinn, and Quinn's going to streak up the right, gets it to Jace Johnson. In with a shot, deflected up into the netting. Tripping penalty is going to come on the Quad City Blues. It's Connor Giesick heading to the bench for a 2-minute. Well, not even 30 seconds into the game, and the Blues will be shorthanded. Face off at center ice. Mostly a lift of the stick, but Ames able to come away with it and enter into the zone.
Giesick, 2 minutes for tripping. Giesick, 2 minutes for tripping.
Blues able to poke that puck out of the zone. Offside whistle will get set to go again. Ames now stepping in on the far side. Not able to get that puck in anywhere, and Quad City clears it all the way down. Alex Irish for the Little Cyclones. Works the puck behind the net, passes it to the winger, who can't quite handle it. Blues able to chip it in a little bit deeper. Now Ames able to collect the puck and get in. But not much farther, and Quad City's able to sweep it to the near side boards. Irish picks up the puck for the Little Cyclones. On his knees, sweeps a pass forward, and now the Little Cyclones come in on the near side. Dangles around Peters and works around behind the net. But the Blues able to get it and send it the length of the ice. Little offensive zone for the penalty kill. That's Chase Newton. A bump here against the boards. The Little Cyclones now have the ball, the puck shot up high into the boards and cleared down by the Blues. That's going to roll just wide of the net. And they're battling forward. Blues able to come up with the puck, a sweeping shot on net. Stick save and covered by Christian Fry. 16 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Quad City Blues. 12:48 to go in the first period. Ames able to get this puck out, and there's a poke check by Noah Decker. A little battle on the boards. Quad City's chipping it back to center ice. A Blue Beckwith giving chase right now, and Ames pushes it in offsides, and Quad City's able to sweep it around. Dump it attempt by pass catch. Hit the shin pad, came back out. Now Blues gather it up in their defensive zone and look to pass it up ice. There's Gage Doppler and Blue Beckwith on the far side, trying to get that puck in a little bit deeper. It seems to be a little tangled up right now. Little Cyclones coming in on the far side. A nice hip check by Patrick Hurd to separate the player from the puck, and the Blues are going to get a opportunity, but poke checked away, and the Little Cyclones back into the attacking zone. A 3-on-2 opportunity, saved by Shadler. Puck into the corner. And a puck played with a high stick. And that's going to put your Quad City Blues on a face-off zone just to the right of goaltender Christian Fry. Liam Quinn taking the face-off. Connor Giesick going down into the corner. battle. Liam Quinn ends up with the puck around behind the net looking for options. Jace Johnson able to kick it to the corner. Connor battling with two little Cyclones. And puck comes to Alex Perez, who's able to keep it in and push it towards the net. Now it comes to the near side boards where Quinn's going to battle and to get it deeper. Jace Johnson able to poke it away, but Ames able to gather the puck and take it into the attacking zone. Checked by Johnson, and Quinn swings the puck around to Giesek on the far boards. A battle right there. Giesek able to come up with it, but the defense able to knock it back in. Patrick Hurd gathers behind the net. Now gathers a little bit of speed at center ice and across the center line and sends it in. Quad City Blues are going to change all five. An errant pass by the Cyclones, picked up by DeYoung, goes D to D. Back to the D. And now up to Lucas Thurlow on the near side. The pass hit Thurlow and wasn't able to get much further. Kind of passing it back and forth here at center ice right now. Quad City Blues now takes a look. That's Carter Amorine chasing and around behind the net. Ames reverses to the winger that's wide open on that side, but he loses possession and almost made a move there. Amorine now chases the puck into the corner. Just throws one at the net that hits a body and chips it to the other corner. Isaiah Conrad giving chase now in the corner. Ames coming around the backside of their net, passes it up, but that's going to miss the mark and go all the way down. And that is icing. 9:40 left in the first period. Score tied at 0. Noah Decker takes the face off after the sticks were tied up. He pitched it back, but that missed his defense, and Shadler's going to knock that to the corner. But Ames gets there first, and now Alex Perez back behind the net for the Blues and chips it up to the winger where Newton grabs it and gets it back to Perez, who works it up to Noah Decker. He's got one on him, and he's trying to battle through it, but that puck chipped away to the defense. Alex Perez now gathers it and battles with the little Cyclones. Puck now comes out of the zone. Newton makes a little move around and tries to use some speed. He gets around a guy, comes in on the near side, and then cuts to the middle, takes a shot. It hits part of the goalie and the post. Puck comes back to him, sends across the ice, and now Ames clears it out and gets sent into the bench. Patrick Hurd now with it for the defense, passes it up. Gage Doppler just out of his reach, but Noah Decker able to get it into the zone temporarily. Ames now trying to get it out, but the big hit right there by Newton. When you go for big hits like that, you got to make sure you keep your elbows down, and Chase Newton was able to do that on that particular play, and that's why no penalty was called. Ames still in the offensive zone. Now Newton has the puck. Looks like he's going to send it in, and the Blues are going to change up. Looks like Quinn, and is that Beckwith giving chase down there? It is. Puck comes up to the D. Lucas Peters able to keep it in with a couple volleys. Now Liam Quinn picks it up, tries to make a move, but unable to get by a little Cyclone, as we're still chipping it around now. Sent a little bit deeper by Quinn, but little Cyclones wrap around behind their net. And that's off of a Blues player, so no icing on this particular play. Lucas Peters picks it up behind the net. He's got Blue Beckwith to his left, and there's Jace Johnson on the right with a wide open pass and a nifty move around the defense, but then the D sweeps in and pokes it away. Patrick Hurd picks up this puck and sends it up the boards. There's Blue, tried to get it deeper, but he was immediately met, and Liam Quinn sends it all the way down. A mishandled pass kept in by Alex Perez. Quinn tried to get a shot off, but a poke check, so he didn't get a lot on it. Now coming up the far side of the boards with a little bit of speed, dumps it in for a dump and chase. Able to pick it up, but a nice play to bump him off of the puck, and Blues able to clear that. Isaiah Conrad with a lot of speed, but Blues unable to get the puck. Now Connor sends it back to the defense. Patrick Hurd then works it over. There you go. There's Isaiah Conrad coming in. Makes a move, takes a shot. There's a wide open look for Connor. The shot, the puck just came to him in the slot, and then a big hit up against the boards. Puck comes out of the zone. Lucas Peter gathers that up, and just a quick little flip to Conrad. Now he's over to Giesek on the right side. Connor takes a shot from wide. It's loose in the middle, and it's the rebound put in. Shot by Connor on the right side. Went off the leg pad, and to clean up that loose change, there's Isaiah Conrad tallying a goal for the Quad City Blues. A 1-0 lead with 5:48 left in the first period. Noah Decker taking the face-off for the Blues, and we're back at action. Alex Irish works it up for the Little Cyclones. Patrick Hurd gathers that puck and sends it around to his defensive partner.
Quad City Blues scored by number 97, Isaiah Conrad. Assisted by number 12, Connor Giesek. Conrad from Giesek at 9:12 in the first period.
Puck comes around to Doppler on the near side. He tries to lift the stick, but Ames able to send it right back in. Carter Amrine gets the puck, and that's Alex Perez now working with somebody. Little Cyclones coming around behind and passes it back to the D. Shot does not get through. Alex Perez tries to hit the front man. That's Carter Amrine. Puck met by Ames and sent all the way down for an icing, and will now go back the other way. 4:49 left in the first. Stepping out onto the ice for your Quad City Blues, Jace Johnson. He's going to take the draw. He's got Blue Beckwith on his left and Liam Quinn on his right. DeYoung and Peters, the defensive pairing. Comes back to DeYoung. Oh, he tried to pass across. It hit a stick. Now Ames trying to clear it up the near side boards. Met by the defense. That's DeYoung battling up against the boards and trying to get a little bit deeper. Quinn's able to help out and get it deeper. Beats him with some speed and then comes out front. Chips it in for another goal. Liam Quinn with a great board battle in the corner. Comes out with the puck. Takes it to the net and buries it home. 2-0 Quad City Blues. 4:28 left in the first. Quinn back at center ice to take the draw. Gets it over to Beckwith on the left, who sweeps the puck in. Gets past a Little Cyclone, puts a shot on net. That's gloved. A rebound comes to a Cyclone player. A pass back to the middle. And now out of the zone. Beckwith with it and drops it back to his defense. And it comes right back to Beckwith on the left side. He's able to poke it a little bit further, but met by a Little Cyclone. Now Beckwith still battles through and continue to battle hard on the boards. Quinn and Beckwith both in there, and Ames able to step out with it and sweep it over to the left wing. Who gets it up? There's number 3, Matthew Herr, but unable to continue that. And pass picked up by Ames. It's in the middle. Liam Quinn scoops it all the way the length of the ice, and we're going to have
10:32.
an icing. 3:33 left in the first period. Quad City Blues have a 2-0 lead. Isaiah Conrad lining up to take this face-off for the Blues. Chase Newton and Lucas Thurlow are the wingers on this particular line. Alex Perez on defense with Patrick Hurd. Big mess of bodies here. Newton able to glove the puck down, but bumped off of it by the Little Cyclones Beckwith. We do have a Beckwith that plays for Ames and a Beckwith that plays for Quad Cities. Isaiah Conrad sends it all the way in. Puck kicks to the corner. Conrad gives chase, but Ames able to take the puck out of the zone. And now skate to center ice. Thurlow able to poke check that away. It comes to the defense, Alex Perez, who gives it off to Newton. Newton moves around a player, then skates wide, sweeps the shot in, and Thurlow buries the rebound. Lucas Thurlow scoring a goal, and like that, the Quad City Blues up 3-0. Carter Amorine lines up in the center face-off dot to take this draw for the Quad City Blues. Gage Doppler picks up the puck, comes in. Connor Giesick on the right. A bouncing puck covered by Fry. Face-off will be going to the far face-off circle. 2:28 left in the first period. Amorine taking this draw again. Goes back behind the net for Ames. And Connor Giesick meets him there. Ames able to get the puck out of the zone. Carter Amorine puts a hit and able to get that puck away momentarily. And now DeYoung. We're kind of battling with the puck here. Now Connor Giesick picks it up and sends it around. Carter Amorine now behind the net. It's got Gage Doppler on the left, who can't quite corral it, but chips it a little bit up, and Connor gives chase. And the Little Cyclones coming to the near side. That pass just off the mark. Trying to work it back up. A little give and go. Carter Amorine with a big hit. Connor Giesick ends up with the puck on the near side. Takes it, makes a toe drag, goes to his backhand, tries to come back to his forehand. The puck just gets away from him, but not out. Lucas Peters keeps it in, puts a shot on net. Easily handled by the goaltender. 1:31 left in the first period. There's a face-off draw, quick shot by Jace Johnson. Into the chest of the goaltender. Another quick shot, and that makes it through. I think we had Noah Decker putting that shot in. We'll wait for the official call from our PA announcer, Mike Hurd. Oh, okay. Correction on the goaltender. Riley Sturrett is in net for the Quad City Blues. My apologies there. Noah Decker skating wide, has a little bit of room. He's behind the net. He chips it in. Puck kind of loose in the slot. And Patrick Hurd chips it in deep back over to Noah Decker. He tries to shovel one to the middle, but a little bit off the mark. Now Ames able to pick up that puck. Quad City Blues able to meet him, and there's Beckwith. Met at the blue line. Noah Decker picks up that puck, cuts to the middle, but loses the handle. Is able to get a stick on that puck, and it chips up out of play. 30 seconds left in the first period. Quad City Blues with a 4-0 lead. Puck stays right there with the centerman, Isaiah Conrad, whose defenseman can't quite hold on to the puck. DeYoung now skates around, bounces it off the board, and it comes back to him. And he has Chase Newton wide open on the right side and mishandles it, but chips it in deep. 9 seconds, and we're going to wrap up this period, but not before one last shot. That's kicked to the corner. And there's the end of the first period. Quad City Blues able to bang 4 home in that first period. Ames 0, 4-0, end of 1. Well, I know that we had at least 2 of those goals were rebounds. So, you know, they always say, put it on net, good things happen. You had a strong power move from Liam Quinn down low. You had the shot by Giesick that was a rebound buried home, and then the goal by Thurlow, another rebound. Newton was able to sweep that onto the net and kicked right over to Thurlow, and he was able to bury that. So at least 2 of the 4 goals were rebound goals, which is great to see, the kids attacking the net. Well, we're getting ready to start the second period. Riley Sturrock will move to the goal to our broadcast right, as the Quad City Blues will be attacking the, what we'll refer to as the locker room end net. Colette lines up for the Little Cyclones, and that's Conrad for the Quad City Blues. Little Cyclones pull that back to their defense. Pass blocked by the Blues. Cut to the middle, a backhand shot kicked to the corner. Newton picks that up and gets it over to Thurlow, who sweeps on a shot, but stick was there and he didn't get much on it. Puck now comes to the corner, picked up by Ames. Took a funny hop off the boards, and Perez now has it at center ice and gets it over to the far side, and Newton just dumps it in deep. Pass catch for the Little Cyclones has the puck behind Lynette. Spins to avoid a Blues player, but coughs it up, and a great shot there. It's Gage Doppler, but deflected up into the netting. Jace Johnson's going to take this draw for the Quad City Blues. He has Gage Doppler on his left and Liam Quinn to his right. Lucas Peters on defense, along with his partner Chase DeYoung. Little Cyclones able to chip that out of the zone. The Blues gather and look to work it back in. A pass just a little bit off the mark, and Little Cyclones look to do something, but Blues able to get to that and get it in deep. Jace Johnson dangles around a player, then loses the handle. Puck doesn't meet the winger, and the defense sends it back in deep. Now here's a loose puck right in the middle. A quick chip by Quinn, but covered by our goalie, or by their goalie, Christian Fry. Carter Amorine lines up on the far face-off dot. Connor Giesick on his right, Gage Doppler to his left. Comes back and Gage sweeps it on net. It's sticked to the corner. Carter Amorine down there. Doppler both battling against the board. Carter comes out with it, puts a shot that's blockered back. Noah Decker behind. Carter Amorine meets him. Puck in his feet. Ames can't quite get it out, and the defense sends it right back in. It comes around the Connor Giesick's going to meet him behind the net. And the puck comes to the near side boards. DeYoung able to get it in deep again. Now the Little Cyclones send it the length of the ice, and we have an icing call. 12:58 to go in the second period. Isaiah Conrad's taking this draw. Blue Beckwith out there. Patrick Hurd on the defense that put that shot. It hit a shin pad. Lucas Thurlow is the other winger out there for the Blues. And Alex Perez would be the fifth player, the other defensive partner with Patrick Hurd. Backhand shot covered by Fry. And lines will stay the same. It's Nathan Collette for Ames getting tossed out of the face-off circle. Patrick Hurd has to make a diving attempt to keep it in, but only momentarily. Then Ames able to get it out. Conrad scoops it right back in. And Ames now passes to their winger and to their center with a nice little breakout. But chipped away. Here comes Conrad on a breakaway. Pulls it to his backhand, but a save made by Fry. Alex Perez kicks to his stick and then loses the handle. Oh, a little whack by Conrad, no call. And Ames able to chip it in. It is offsides, but Ames is able to tag up. Quad Cities gets it to center ice. A pass catch there for the Little Cyclones, sends it all the way in and around. Patrick Hurd giving chase. A little scrum of players. Looks like Quad Cities are going to get called for a trip. His stick must have got in there. I thought he lost his footing, but that'll be Patrick Hurd heading to the box. He'll spend a couple minutes in there for a 2-minute tripping penalty. 11:29 in the second period. Liam Quinn will take the draw for the Quad City Blues. He's out there with Newton, DeYoung, and I think Doppler. It's hard to see the numbers through the netting on the far side of the ice. Quad City Blues able to scoop it out. There DeYoung gets it and sends it nearly the length, but gloved down by the Ames Little Beckwith. Quinn chips it out. Newton gives chase and puts a body, and the Blues able to stop that progress. Liam Quinn now giving pressure on the puck. It's Lucas Peters, who's the other defensive partner. Quad City Blues looking to clear it, but that went up into the netting. 1:14 left in the penalty kill for the Quad City Blues. 10:43 left in the period. clearing attempt off the glass, and it kicks to Jace Johnson, who spins, and he has Noah Decker in the middle. The puck does not quite get to him. Blues still trying to kill a little bit of this penalty. Now they push them wide, and they pull it back to their defense. Pass catch with it here on the near side. Looks to put it on net, but met by a stick of a defenseman and didn't get through to the goalie. That shot easily seen by Sturridge. Gathers it up with no rebound. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. Oh, nice little chip here. Jace Johnson grabs it on the near side. Looks to the middle. Look, Perez's stick was lifted and he was not able to get any wood on that. Are sticks still made of wood? Alex Perez now gathers that puck behind and wraps it around. There's Noah Decker battling with Ames. He chips it up ahead and now able to get it out. It comes to Jace Johnson at center ice, and he's going to skate wide as the Blues are still shorthanded. He just puts that on net. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill, and we're going to have a face-off in the offensive zone for the Quad City Blues. So shortly after this face-off, the Blues will be at full strength. Gage Doppler taking this draw. Connor Giesick lined up in the slot. Alex Perez and Lucas Peters out there.
Blues at full strength.
Puck up into the netting, and we'll have another face-off here. This time with the Blues now at full strength. Alex Perez and Patrick Hurd, now the defensive pairing. Puck loose in the slot. And Ames able to come out with it and sent in deep by Woodward. Puck chipped right back in, kicked around. Now Gage Doppler picks it up as the Blues look to break it out. He moves it forward. Carter Amorine gives chase. That puck off the boards comes back to Hurd, who wraps it around. Gage Doppler there to pick it up behind the net. Connor Giesick in the slot, but that pass did not get to him. Now Ames looking to come out with the puck, and they're able to chip it into the Blues zone. Patrick Hurd picks up that puck, puts on the brakes, looks to come up ice, but loses the puck. Riley Sturridge able to get it and kick it behind. And a centering attempt misses everybody, and Gage Doppler gets it and chips it to center. Connor Giesick giving a little pressure and able to get to the puck and pick it up. And looking for somebody, he finds Gage Doppler. The puck comes back to the near side boards. Patrick Hurd there to meet the puck and send it in. But Ames gathers and comes out to center ice. Ames circling around with the puck on the near side boards. 3 Quad City Blues players there, and they're able to win the battle and send it down. Connor Giesick giving chase here in the corner. And Blues going for a change. Now that pass off the mark. A nice little bounce pass to Beckwith. He's going to go down to the corner. But Ames kicks it out. Up and out now. Blues gather at center ice. Conrad goes to the wing on the right side. That's Lucas Thurlow who sends it in deep. Conrad, Beckwith, and Thurlow are the wingers on this particular line. Peters and DeYoung on defense. Conrad with the puck. Thurlow has it. He's got Beckwith in the middle, who's able to get a stick on it, but not able to do much, and just was able to chip it wide. And Conrad comes up with it. Conrad's looking for somebody here. He's dangling around people. He tries to pass off the boards to his D, but slightly off the mark, and Blues have to come out to head back in. Well, Cyclones taking it behind the net and spinning back and forth, coughs it up to the Blues. That's Beckwith who sends it back around behind the net. Conrad now picks up that puck. Thurlow is in the slot, but they're going to go to the D. There's Lucas Peters back to Conrad, who toe drags, goes to his backhand, takes a shot. It's loose, and Ames able to gather it and send it down. Lucas Peters will pick that up before we get an icing, as that has been waved off. Now Ames changing all five. A pass up to Quinn on the boards, not quite able to get to it, and Little Cyclones are able to get past the defense and in. Pass to the slot, but unable to connect. The Blues' Noah Decker was able to tie up a stick there. Quinton Newton on the near side boards. He gets it stripped from him. Herstill has it, and Sturritt makes the save. 5:44 left. A shot by the defense is blocked. Ames able to kick it in. Air giving chase for the Little Cyclones. Puck kicked around and kept in. A backhand shot and rebound. Sturritt with two great saves on the initial shot and a rebound. He's able to get in front of that as well. Quinn taking the face off for the Quad City Blues. Ames able to get to it. Puck kind of chipped around. Now Noah Decker takes it in on the far side. Works wide, spins, puts on the brake, loses the puck, and Ames comes out with it, but unable to progress any further. There's Noah Decker going deep into the corner on the far side, wraps around behind the net. Puck kind of gets away from him and tries to turn back around, but met by a player. Now Alex Perez for the defense steps up to keep that puck in. Then he drifts back to his spot. Puck loose in the slot. Alex Perez able to stop that from getting out of the zone and puts it on net. Hits a couple sticks. Quinn to pick it up behind. Looks for Newton in the middle. He gets the puck, puts a shot on net. Save made. And Ames looking to come out, but DeYoung able to keep that in and sends it back in deep. Noah Decker there, and he will get to that puck first. Newton picks it up. Now circling for open ice and dumps it behind. Carter Amorine now back there. Puck up to the defense and kept in once again by DeYoung. Now Ames is going to send it all the way down. And that is icing. 3:56 in the second period. Quad City Blues with a 4-0 lead. Amorine for the Blues to take this draw. He's got Doppler to his left, and Jace Johnson is lining up behind him. We'll see if he can pull this one back, and he does. And a shot hit the shin pads and unable to go on ice. This puck, Blues need to get back on defense here. A nice little stop and go. Riley Sturritt making huge saves. The puck still loose. And the Blues able to come away with that puck. But a pass hit a leg and went deeper. Little Cyclones takes a shot that Sturritt's able to smother. Whistle now with 3:27 left in the second period. Hard shot just slightly off the mark. Comes to the near side boards and brought down to the low corner. Patrick Hurd now is going to skate behind his own net with it and passes it up to the winger just slightly off the mark. And Ames sends it right back in. Alex Perez picks it up behind the net. Passes it to the winger on the right. And Blues with a nice little breakout right here. Carter Amrine steps in, but meets a lot of little Cyclones. We're able to keep the puck in the zone. It's kind of at the feet. Carter Amrine trying to stay with the puck, but it finally bumped off of it. And now here comes the little Cyclones on the far side with a little bit of speed. He takes a shot that Sturt's able to not only stop, but then hit with his stick in midair to keep that rebound from being picked up from Ames. And then we send it all the way down for an icing. A great play by the goaltender, Riley Sturt. Conrad, Giesek, and Thurlow are your wingers. DeYoung and Peters, your defense. Puck sent down. Conrad's going to give chase. And he comes away with the puck in the slot, skates wide. Now looks for his defense, who steps in, leans into a shot, but just off the mark. DeYoung's going to get there first and send it in deeper. Conrad's there behind the net, but unable to come away with it. And now the little Cyclones send it the length of the ice, and this will be icing. 1:42 in the second period. Noah Decker is lining up in the face-off circle. Blue Beckwith and Chase Newton, the wingers. Peters, one of the defensemen, and Hurd is the other. Little Cyclones now coming out with a little bit of speed, skating wide. Sweeps a shot wide. Stopped and kept in by the defense. A centering attempt blocked by a skate, and Peters sends it up the boards. Not quite out, but now Beckwith able to get to it and get it out. Noah Decker battling as well. Pass over to Newton was met by error by the little Cyclones, who steps in. His shot hit a stick, still kind of loose in the slot. Now puck squirts loose. Newton going after it. He's able to bump a body off of the puck, and now they're going to tie Newton up, but the Blues come away with it. A Blue Beckwith sweeps one, but does not get it. 30 seconds left in the period. Woodward for the little Cyclones. A shot, a save, and a goal. 26 seconds left in the second period. Ames Little Cyclones now on the scoreboard, 4-1. Carter Amrine, Gage Doppler on the right, Lucas Thurlow, the left wing, Chase DeYoung and Alex Perez, the defensive pairing. Clean win, back to the defense. That's going to be offsides. 20 seconds to go in the second period, where it'll take a pause in the action when this period's wrapped up, as we will resurface. The stream will continue. We'll just be on standby for about 15 minutes or so.
Ames goal scored by number 3, Matthew Heyer. Cashin Helmers. 14:34 in the second period.
Puck sent in deep, gathered, sent over to the boards to Thurlow, but off the mark, and now Sturrock kicks it to the corner, and that's going to be the end of the second period. 2 down, 1 more yet to go after a resurfacing of the ice. Quad City Blues lead 4-1. We'll be back in just a little bit on the Blues Radio Network. Players returning to the ice as we get set for period number 3. 15 minutes on the clock. The Quad City Blues look to maintain this current lead of 4-1 over the Ames Little Cyclones. Looks like the officials are making their way to center ice. Coaches are getting the last few comments into their team before we get underway. We didn't get to mention at the beginning of the broadcast, but our referee for today, Colin Waddick, and our linesmen, Matt Heyman and Steve Torgerud. And we're underway with period number 3, and the Little Cyclones quickly enter into the Blues defensive zone. Only momentarily, Chase Newton makes a nice little move around the defenseman, then skates wide, bumped off of the puck. Goes down hard, no penalty. And the Little Cyclones turn around with it and come out. Patrick Hurd able to sweep the puck off of the stick. And offsides is the call. Isaiah Conrad taking the draw for the Quad City Blues. Kicks it back to the D. Lucas Peters sweeps it to the corner. Has the battle there. Conrad now comes in to help out. Puck squirts all the way around. That's Carter Amrine on the near side. The defense sends it in. Leg kick to the slot. Another save. Riley Surratt makes a couple great saves there. Chase Newton can't quite get to that first. Then the Blues send it all the way down, and this will be an icing. DeYoung and Peters are the defensive pairing. Liam Quinn with Blue Beckwith and Jace Johnson. DeYoung now picks up that puck behind his net, swings it around to the winger. Blue Beckwith grabs the puck, skates to center ice, bumped off of it and into the boards, and we're going to have a penalty. And the Blues will But it is 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Five-on-3 advantage for your Quad City Blues. Liam Quinn unable to pull that back to his defense. Blue Beckwith giving chase and able to squirt that puck away. Liam Quinn now with it.
Ames penalty on number
Passes it to the defense. DeYoung looks over to the wing on the far side. Comes up to Lucas Peter on the point. Now over to Quinn, who then sends it back to DeYoung at the D. Shot that hits the post and kept in by DeYoung. Quinn to pick up. He's got Beckwith circling down low. DeYoung at the point. Goes D to D over to Peters. Peters back to DeYoung. DeYoung with a shot for the point that hits a leg pad. And then Ames able to collect it and get it out of the zone. DeYoung meets him and they're able to get that puck out. Ames sends it into the bench and we'll have a face-off. Minute 4 left in the 5-on-3 advantage for the Quad City Blues. Noah Decker, Gage Doppler, and Connor Giesick are the 3 wingers. Alex Perez, Patrick Hurd, the defenseman. Connor Giesick on the near side. Stick handles, pass it to the defense. What a shot by Hurd! Connor Giesick passed it back to the defense. Hurd leaned into a wrister that just went over the shoulder of the goaltender Christian Fry. And the Quad City Blues with a power play goal now, 5-1. That brings one man out of the box. We'll have a 5-on-4 advantage for the next 52 seconds unless the Blues do something like that once again. A nice hard shot from Patrick Hurd from the point. Just taking a moment here as the scorekeeper they need a little help. Might be a little issue with the time clock right now, so the official is going over to the off-ice officials to discuss the situation. Connor Giesick picks up this puck, comes in with a shot that's up over the net. Gage Doppler has the puck across. Alex Perez can't quite get to it. He's got a man on him, but he passes over to his D. Patrick Hurd then takes a look, steps up and scoops it in deep. Ames tries to scoop it out. Patrick Hurd there to chip it right back in. There's a shot in the net, a rebound. Connor Giesick with it behind the net. He skates to the corner. Now they're going to set up the power play. 15 seconds left in the power play. Connor Giesick looking for options. He goes up to the D. Patrick Hurd. There's our shot and PA announcer announcing our goal here.
Ames at full strength.
Connor taking a look at options, whiffs on a pass, but chips it up the boards to Noah Decker. And Decker gets in, puts that towards the net. Christian Fry able to glove that. A shot that would have gone wide anyways, but he'll grab it, freeze it. We'll get a face-off with 11:32 left in the third period. Quad City Blues with a 5-1 lead. Carter Amrine takes the draw. Little Cyclones able to chip that out. Lucas Peters now with it back in his own end. Gets it over to Blue Beckwith on the far side. Ames chips it back up. Kind of back and forth play right now. Blue Beckwith able to now corral it and bring it into the attacking zone. Skates the middle ice, puts on the brakes, goes to his forehand, puts a shot on net. The puck's still loose, and Ames is able to clear it out. Lucas Peter picks up that puck. Puck's still kind of chipped around on the boards. Now the little Cyclones come out with it, but bumped off of the puck by Lucas Thurlow. Ames now into the attacking zone. Thurlow sends it to the middle, picked up by the defense, and shot wide. Now puck down to the corner. Lucas Thurlow battles up against the boards. Out to the point. And a shot, didn't get much on it. Now Carter Amrine bounces it off of the glass and out. Lucas Thurlow giving chase. And Ames sends it right back the other way. Couldn't quite hear what the official called, but called a penalty on the goalie. And Lucas Thurlow will head to the penalty box to serve the penalty. So the Blues will be down a man for a couple minutes. 10:21 left in the third period. Chase Newton taking this face-off. Gets it to the corner where Lucas Perez backhands it forward a little bit.
72, Riley Steer, 2 minutes for roughing.
They called roughing on the goaltender. That shot picked up by Stern and saved. I didn't see if Sturt was trying to clear somebody out that was in front of him or what exactly happened, but the officials said it was roughing and the penalty to be served. Ames now passes it back to the D and then up to the winger. Shot attempt did not quite connect. Chase Newton able to chip it to Jace Johnson, who's skating one-on-one, short-handed. Draw, pulls to his forehand, tries to chip the rebound. Now the little Cyclones skating out. Gets to center ice. Jace Johnson gives him a bump. Puck here against the near side boards. Jace Johnson unable to get it out. Ames sends it in a little bit deeper. Now Alex Perez misses on a clearing attempt. That shot hit the skates of Patrick Hurd. He's able to get it to center ice. The Quad City Blues able to clear it. I'm sorry, that went all the way down. Not just to center ice, but the Blues bring out 4 new players. Gage Doppler, Isaiah Conrad, Lucas Peters, and Chase DeYoung are the 4 penalty killers. DeYoung is able to get the puck clear to the blue line. 39 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Blues. Ames skates around with a little bit of speed. Behind the net, bumped off of the puck by Peters, but Ames maintains possession until they lose it there. And Doppler's clearing attempt hit the official, but a follow-up was able to get it down the ice. Isaiah Conrad able to block that pass from the little Cyclones, can't quite pull it. Blues send it right back in. About 3 seconds left in this penalty kill, and Blues are coming back to full strength. And Connor Giesick steps onto the ice as Lucas Peters heads back to the bench. Ames tried to send it back to their defense, but that went the length of the ice. Connor Giesick coming in hard. Good halt to the brakes by Alex Irish, and a big hit by Patrick Hurd. And this puck's going to squirt loose to the slot. Connor Giesick's going to get there. And he puts a shot, a save made, but he picks up the rebound. A shot again. And the goalie able to gather that. 7:48 left in the third period. Liam Quinn taking this face-off. Pulls it to the winger. That's Noah Decker, who skates into the corner. A little battle against the board. Looks like Noah still has possession, and there's Liam Quinn. Now out with it and behind the net. Trying to gather the puck. He has it. He tries to feed Connor in the slot. The pass missed. Now it gets to him, but shot save, and Quinn with it again. Now he finds Noah Decker, who puts a nice shot on net, but the goalie's able to cover that up. Nice quick passes there from Lee and Quinn. Had Connor in the slot. Puck came back to Quinn and then found Noah Decker with a hard pass. Noah leaned into a shot, but a good save by Christian Fry. Face-off win, pulled back to Alex Perez. He gets a shot, a leg pad save, and goalie quick to cover again. 7:14 in the third period. We'll have another face-off. Now on the near side face-off dot. Carter Emerine to take this draw. Alex Perez puts it back on net, and another whistle. Little Cyclones able to get it in deep into the corner. Kick around behind. Carter Emerine now battles for the puck. It's loose, it's bouncing, and the Blues able to chip it up to Lucas Thurlow, who looks to hit Blue Beckwith, but it hit a shin pad instead. Alex Perez now circles around behind his net. His pass hit a shin pad. Now the Quad City Blues will be able to come out with it. It's Blue Beckwith skating right up the middle, then turns to skate wide. Met by a little Cyclone who chips it up ice, but not quite out. Chase DeYoung from the point puts that on. Carter Emerine gets it back. Oh, a wraparound attempt! Just misses by Beckwith. Lucas Peters with it. He sends it back in, but hit the body of a little Cyclone player. Now a little battle on the boards here right at the blue line. Carter Emerine skates to the bench. Lucas Peter comes out with the puck. His shot goes wide. Patrick Hurt's going to try to get there before he gets out of the zone, but unfortunately it squirts out. The Blues back on sides. Now Blue Beckwith moving around some players, but the puck met the stick, and the Blues will have to regroup. Lucas Peter over to defensive partner Patrick Hurd, who has the puck now. He's going to skate to center ice and send it in. Puts that on net, and the goalie's going to cover that as Chase Newton was right on the doorstep. About 5.5 minutes left in this game. Quad City Blues with a 5-1 lead. Little Cyclones able to chip that puck. Woodward now takes a shot. Stern's able to gather it up. A rebound and another great save. Puck now comes to the near side boards. Sweeping shot goes wide. Noah Decker gives chase. Ames able to pass it. Oh, we have a player down for Ames. I did not see it. That's number 29, Alex Irish. Got a quick pause in the action here as Ames little Cyclone is tending to a player who's now back on his feet. Defenseman Alex Irish making his way back to the bench. Looks like he's not putting a lot of weight on his right foot as he's almost just kind of dragging it along. We certainly hope everything's okay there. Face off on the far side dot just outside of the Blues defensive zone. 5:06 in the third period. Noah Decker taking the draw. Gage Doppler. And I think Lucas Thurlow is the offensive pairing. Puck sweeps to the near side. Battle here. DeYoung tries to work it back up the boards with a backhand that meets some people. And now Ames. Quick shot up into the netting. Well, body's just going everywhere. A shot for the point, smothered by Sturrock. Blues changing lines. Carter Amorine, Connor Giesick, and Blue Beckwith. Comes to the point. Who sends it wide. Chase DeYoung meets the puck. Blue Beckwith has it. Tries to chip it out, but wrapped back around by the defense of Ames. There's Alex Perez, able to get it out. Carter Amorine sends it deep, but he was short of center, and they're going to call icing on the Quad City Blues. We'll come back down to the face-off dot to the right of goalie Riley Sturrock. Pass catch, the defense for the little Cyclones sends it in deep. Chase DeYoung wraps it around. The winger wasn't able to get there. They call icing, and we'll come back down here for another face-off. Reed Jones for the Little Cyclones. Carter Amorine for the Quad City Blues. The puck squirts out. And now the Blues looking to come out with it. Connor Giesick on the near side. Skates it into the zone. Winds up for a wrist shot that hits a leg pad but goes behind the net. Blue Beckwith picks it up. And now looks for somebody. He circles around, comes into the slot. Then puck ends up in the corner. Carter Amorine there. Now Ames able to get that puck out. Blue Beckwith kicks it back to the defense. Puck's caught in the feet. Blue Beckwith chips it out. Now Alex Perez is going to skate this puck up. He's got a little bit of space and he's got a little bit of speed. He kicks it to center ice. Connor then picks up that loose puck. He's got it down in the corner looking for options. Still has the puck. Here comes to the near side. Wraps around behind. He tries to poke it in. It goes wide. Alex Perez now with it. Kicks it right back into the slot, but hits the stick. And we got a high stick called here with 3:03 left in the third period. That's number 6, Mason Beckwith for the Little Cyclones getting called. 2 minutes for high sticking. 3:03 left in this third period. Blues 5, Little Cyclones 1. Draw comes back to the defense and kicked in a little bit deeper by Patrick Hurd.
2 minutes for high stick.
Puck chipped up into the net will bring a whistle. Chase Johnson's going to take this draw for the Quad City Blues. Puck's loose. Chase DeYoung able to keep it into the zone. Conrad now with it. Tries to get it over to Johnson. The puck now behind the net, but it comes out to Johnson, and he stick handles with it. Now skates wide and looks for options. Skates into the slot. Oh, mishandles a pass or shot attempt, and Ames able to send it the length of the ice. Patrick Hurd picks up this puck, skates around behind his own net. Continues possession. And now the puck comes over here to Liam Quinn on the near side. He will skate it wide. He's got Isaiah Conrad right there. And Jace Johnson over. Oh! A sliding move by the Ames player to intercept that pass. Actually, really good defensive play. Blues able to come out with it. Pass to the slot. Quick shot and a save. Pass from Johnson to Quinn. Save made by Fry. Minute 57 left in the third period. The Blues will have at least 55 seconds of that of a power play. Noah Decker pulls that right back to Lucas Thurlow, whose shot goes above the net. Attempt to pass to the slot. Off the mark. Now the puck comes out of the zone. Alex Perez now with this puck. Scoops it high, just over the stick of Gage Doppler. He now gives chase. They tie up sticks, and now Noah Decker is able to get to that puck. He puts it across the slot. Alex Perez is able to keep it in momentarily. Now Lucas Peters will pick up the puck. Blues with 30 seconds left in the power play. Noah Decker now on the near side, chips it up a little bit. And Gage Doppler with it, able to dangle around the defense. He comes in, takes a shot. It hits the blocker and kicks straight out into the center ice. Peters now circles around and passes it over to Perez, who tips it up to his deep winger. Oh, good poke check. Sweeping shot that goes wide. 1 minute left in the third period. Puck's loose and moved to the slot. Shot. Kick to the corner. And puck cleared out of the zone. 40 seconds left in this game. Ames tries to go up the far side board. Blue Beckwith there to meet it. Connor Giesek sends it in. Puck comes to the near side. Ames bounces it off the boards, and Hare tried to pull it from his backhand to his forehand. And puck now in the... All right, here comes Ames into the zone. Now Patrick Hurd stands up and impedes the progress. 5 seconds left. But we do have an icing call. .4 seconds left in this third period. Ames unable to keep that in, and the time will expire. Your final score for the JV game, Quad City Blues 5, Ames Little Cyclones 1. Thank you so much for joining us on today's broadcast. We will be ending this feed and starting the varsity feed in just a little bit.